Hi, I'm Dave Stapleton, and this is my partner and my manager, Nick Dawson. We're
What's
both
up, dude?
with HomeTown Lenders. How you doing today?
I'm doing good.
Good. Hey, we just sitting here today. We wanted to kind of discuss and bring out, the choices that people have, the customers that we deal with, and our realtors, the choices that they have and choosing a lender.
Lots of lenders out there to choose from.
Right. And between us, we've got 50 years of experience.
Yes, we do. We've been doing this a while.
And I think that we've learned over the years that, the minimum standard to be an excellent loan officer is that we have to have great communication skills.
For sure.
We have to be able to close our transactions on time.
Every time.
And we have to stay abreast of what's going on with regard to changes in the market, what's going on with the products and stuff like that.
And competitive rates. I mean, people want to get a good deal, right?
Yeah.
So that is like the minimum standard. If you're not doing that, you shouldn't be in the business, right? If you can't close on time, have good product knowledge, good competitive rates, and like you said, communicate efficiently to the referral partner, to the client, no surprises. Everyone knows what's going on the whole way through. That's the bare minimum. Yeah. So I think we do that very well, but that's not a reason to pick up the phone and call us to get a loan. Right?
No, and I think that I'm just going to add to that is one of the other things is being able to problem solve, being able to hear somebody's story,
right,
and take apart the pieces and put them back together so that we're meeting their needs and getting them the best option, just not forcing an option down.
The save me scenario where it's like they went somewhere else, the loan got kind of squirrely, and they're like, oh, this isn't going to close, and then we come in at the end and kind of revitalize it and look at it with maybe a different lens and figure out a way to fix it. We do a great job with that. When we were looking around at different companies, right, we have a choice where we want to work, right? And we looked at a dozen companies and studied them and went pretty deep. Some of the key things that stood out to me about HomeTown that really got me excited, and then we all started talking and brainstorming on it, was number one, the culture, right? It's a big word that people throw around a lot, but the culture at HomeTown being a small family feel company, about 1,000 employees. So it's, we're a mid-sized company, but small enough that you can pick up the phone and talk to the decision makers. You can talk to the head of underwriting. You can talk to the CEO. It's a very flat organization. That was very important to me, to have that family feel of a company. Yeah. And we do have that here, which is phenomenal.
Well, I think one of the things we ran into with other companies that we saw is, we have different layers of management.
Right.
And when you get top heavy, right, then the people through operations and the people in the field start to feel disconnected.
Absolutely. It takes longer to get things done.
Yeah, and that's what we found here. So, but I know that we've had some great successes since we moved over here.
Oh, absolutely. And closing loans very quickly.
Closing them quickly, but having people from the operations side actually step in and show us different ways or faster ways or how to fix problems and stuff.
Great resources.
Share. I know you've had a couple experiences.
We closed deals in literally days, where it's like at other companies it would have been like 2 weeks to go from point A to point B, and we're doing it. We're collapsing time, right? We're able to move a file from underwriting, not even clear to close, but clear to close, docs out, signed, all within like 3 or 4 hours is unheard of in the industry. Yeah. And it's not just because times are a little challenging right now. There's a lot. Everyone's pipeline is really shrunk, so there is capacity to move files quickly, but that's the HomeTown way, even in a busy market, is to be very efficient. So there's that. Let's quickly touch on technology, right?
I was going to mention.
We use this mobile app that is, with our referral partners, where they have access to use it as well. They have it on their phones. Right. It keeps everyone in the transaction involved and on the same page. Very user-friendly for the client to fill out an application, upload their documentation. It's a win all the way around. Agents, they can pull their pre-approval letters themselves out in the field when they're showing property.
I was just going to mention that they can actually decide, depending on what property they're going to make an offer, and they can change it multiple times.
They can change the purchase price. Yeah, so it's just, there's a lot of really powerful tools on the technology side that make our jobs as lenders and our referral partners' jobs a little bit easier. We can go faster and make everyone's life just a little bit better.
I think the thing that I've seen is the responsiveness to when we have questions, when we have a change. If we find a different program that needs to be brought into the fold and stuff like that, they're immediately up on that stuff. So yeah, I mean, I'm happy with the move that we made. I know you are, and I know the other team members are. So
yeah. For any agents out there listening to this, we'd love an opportunity to get to know you, first of all, see if we can be a good fit for your business, help you grow. We're obviously, talking here in the studio. This is another fun thing that we have here in our local offices. We have this really fun environment to come in, have agents come in and make videos, you know, they can do their own little show. They can do individual videos about their properties, you know, what they're doing in the community, and help them showcase themselves and help them grow their business. So,
even do client testimonials.
Absolutely.
Bring them in and record them. So
yeah.
Anyway, we just wanted to take a little bit of time and share what HomeTown is to us, and we're willing to share with everybody else.
Love it. I love it. All right, man. All right, thanks, Dave.